Mommy duty never ends.
Putting it in their face. Check it out.
Got somebody, she is a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like it's her duty. Won't you hide by my side, night and day? No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all I want. Girl, I'm so glad I see you, baby. No letting go, no holding back, no holding back, no, yeah.
All right, y'all, what's up? I hope y'all enjoyed that. It was an honor to be able to do some behind the scene footage for my cousin, because I really wanted y'all to really see how much work she really puts into getting like content for y'all. Like, she don't just get the clothes and just try it on, take a picture of cheese, and that's it. Like, she really put forth the effort of going like to different spots to get y'all some nice backgrounds and things like that, and she pays for that too. Like, that ain't just her just like, oh, okay, this is a random place, let's just take it. No, like, this is legit places, like legit studios that she goes to give y'all this fire content. So I just really wanted to get some behind the scenes so that y'all can see. And if you're an aspiring boutique CEO, whether it's online or a physical boutique, I just want y'all to see, like, that might give y'all some inspiration to see, like, okay, cool, like, it can happen and this really can be done. And also, I wanted to give y'all some behind the scenes of myself as well with my baby, showing y'all that, hey, just because you're a mom, a full-time mom at that, does not mean that you can't be a full-time entrepreneur as well and do what you love. You know what I mean? You just take your baby with you. I know for me, God has blessed me with the opportunity to do that, and I know for some people it's easier said than done. So by no means am I trying to make it seem like, oh, you're making excuses. No, but like, if you can do it, if you can bring your baby with you and still get the job done, I want to show y'all, like, do it. Don't let fear make you feel like, oh no, I don't think I can do it. I don't know if I'm, girl, trust me. I didn't know that my girl Megan was gonna be there today, and she was able to help me, which, like, she was able to hold Charlotte for me while I was getting certain angles. So certain angles, Charlotte just was not having it. She was not with it, but certain angles you saw I was able to hold Charlotte. Certain angles, Charlotte was not in the mood, and so she went to play with Megan. So it can happen. You can do it. Don't let nobody make you feel like you can't live out your dream and have a baby. Like, babies are blessings. Don't ever let nobody make you feel like your baby's a liability. You know what I mean? But I'm about to organize my room because I have a lot of stuff in Charlotte's bassinet. Charlotte's bassinet has turned into a storage bin for all the clothes she cannot fit. I actually got her a clothing rack. This is some of her clothes, not all of them, but let me show y'all. Can I turn it? So I got her this really cute clothing rack with all kind of different clothes. I'm trying to think now. They say there's going to be a cool front tomorrow, so I don't really even know what outfit I want her to wear tomorrow. But that's just like her dressy clothes. I kind of put more of her dressy clothes on her clothing rack, like her everyday sets that she like. You know, like if we going get a quick bite to eat, or if we going to like Sam's or something like that, or to the mall, those are usually in her drawer. So, but the bassinet is full of clothes, like from, oh Lord, I started packing that up a couple months. I gave my auntie a bag, but Charlotte was like 7 months, I think, when I gave it that. I don't know, but they got a lot in there, so I'm gonna let y'all watch me do that. But fold those clothes up and put them in a bag and find somebody who wants it. So yeah, but yeah. But now we had a really good time. We went out to eat and I really enjoyed my time. It's always a blessing to be around people who love you and who you love, of course, and just people who really appreciate you, you know. One thing I can say about my cousin is that she's very dedicated with what she does, and it really, it's inspiring to be around people who are hungry for greatness too, and who are first of all, who are hungry to glorify God, number one, and who are hungry to just be greater what God has given them, you know, the gifts that he's giving them. So it felt really good. So again, tomorrow I'm gonna try and vlog some. No, I'm not gonna say try. Tomorrow I will vlog some more. I'm gonna dedicate my time to really, I'm gonna dedicate some time to really vlog. Yeah, so let's talk. Okay, so I got off of TikTok, right? I deleted my TikTok, and now I want to get back on it. So I feel like I deleted my whole account, but I needed to. We was just talking about that today. It was eating, because like a lot of times if you search up certain things, your feed is going to constantly show you that, because it's like what's called algorithm. Like it's going to show you the things that you usually look up. So in the past, I was looking up certain things because I was going through certain things. So certain things just helped me cope with what I was going through. It made me feel like, okay, you're going through that too. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, I'm not abnormal because I'm going through that. Okay, cool. So it kind of just helped me cope with it. So then once I healed from that particular season, and I transitioned to a whole new season of my life, I realized like, okay, the same things are still popping up, and I'm over that now. I don't want to see those type of things no more. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up deleting TikTok because it was just, I don't know, I'll get a lot of I don't know, things that just would like bring me back down memory lane. I didn't really want to do that. So deleted it. I deleted Snap, TikTok. I was in this phase where I was just like, you know what, I'm supposed to get off social media. But then it's like, you know, I felt like God revealed to me, like, I gave you a voice, I gave you a platform, use it. Like, why are you deleting all social media just because other people are using it for mess and things like that? You don't have to. You can use it to glorify me. Like, you just make sure you don't get sucked into that obsession of social media to where you on social media more than you reading your Bible, more than you reading your word, more than you're spending time with me. As long as you don't let it become an idol by giving it more time than you give me, well, then we good, we cool. So I was like, okay, cool. Maybe I can get back on TikTok. Maybe, you know, this time I can get a fresh start with it, and just, I know better now. So when you know better, you do better. So I feel like my algorithm and everything will be different. So excited about that. I have a lot of things, y'all, that I just want to do. I'm so ready to start back SMDA, because I hope y'all didn't think that SMDA was done. No, we definitely getting back. I have a lot just in the works that I don't talk about, because I'm a big fan of I practice not speaking on stuff before it happens. I wait until it's like finalized, done, all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted, then I talk about it. And sometimes I still don't talk about it. I just let people find out. But some things I do talk about. But just know, like, SMDA is not dead. What else? Beast in You Fitness is not dead at all. I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about, but we're gonna wait a little while. But also make sure, if you have not, make sure that you tap into, not just tap into, but really join my Doses of Jesus podcast. Make sure you add that to your playlist on Apple Podcasts. I stopped posting it on my YouTube because it was just the audio. It wasn't like a visual, and I know for me, it's like to sit down and listen to a video on my screen but like nothing's happening, that's hard for me to do. But audio I could listen to, like if I'm working out, if I'm driving, things like that, it's perfect to do that. But I want to start posting more visuals. So once I start getting more visuals on my podcast, I'll start, you know, putting that out there. But trying to think of other stuff, man. I know I don't vlog often, but I'm trying to do better. I vlog when I want to. I don't want it to feel like, oh, I have to vlog. No, I feel like when I vlog when I want to, it gives it more of an organic feeling, you know. Shala, she's sleeping right now, y'all. This is my girl first nap. It is 5:41 and this is her first nap all day. My girl been up since 8 o'clock. she was trying to go back to sleep, and then she woke up officially at like 9 something. And my girl been rolling. My girl been rolling with me since 9 o'clock, 9:30 this morning, and it's 5. That's 8 hours straight. So she about to sleep like, no pun intended, like a baby tonight. I feel like I'm rambling right now, so I'm about to just do what I said I was about to do. But anyways, we had a good time today. I'm grateful. I feel so full. Like my spirit just feels so full because I was doing what I love to do. Like I just love doing. I was really in my zone for real. Like I really enjoyed that because that's what I do. I'm a creative and I love to create. And you know, when you take creation away from a creative, that's the worst feeling ever. So for the past couple months, I didn't do any like videography, and so to do it today felt so good. So now I'm hungry for it. I'm just ready to just keep the ball rolling, like, you know what I mean. So all right, so now I'm going to organize this playpen. Y'all can watch me do that, and maybe I'll come back and talk again today, or maybe I'll just talk to y'all tomorrow. But regardless of it all, let's do it. All right, y'all, so I told y'all I was gonna try and vlog today. Y'all see Shy in the back. So we got home from church, and I'm debating if I want to wash my hair today. I might give y'all a more aesthetic version of my wash day. Where's she at? Oh, there she go. More aesthetic version of my wash day with a little better lighting, and I might actually use my tripod this time because my hair, I ain't lying, I ain't washed my hair since like 2 weeks ago, and it's full of product now, like full of oil, full of custard and all that other stuff. So I might just wash it and twist it and keep my twist in until Wednesday, because we have church Wednesday. God say the same. So might just do that. Really enjoyed church. Shala was on 1,000 today. My girl was so sleepy. So of course she wasn't cranky in church, but she was a little, I don't know. She was a mixture of sleepy, excited, wanted to talk, wanted to go to sleep. It was a whole mixture of a whole lot. But thankfully, our church services are only like an hour. So first of all, hold up. Today is my baby 10-month day. The newness is 10 months. Yay! Go Mone't, go Mone't. Oh, go Mone't, go. Yes, guys, I am a mother of a 10-month-old. The easier, but now it's like she ready to move around. So, and she's very demanding. So, like I said, I might work out today. If I do, I'll try and vlog it, and I might wash my hair today. So if I do, I'll vlog that too. But if I don't, I'll still talk to y'all a little later and show y'all what I'm doing today. But all right, I'll be back. And I knew I had something to tell y'all. So y'all know how yesterday I was just telling y'all how, like, I vlog when I feel like it. Well, you know, like I vlog when I'm led to do it. So today in church, I hope y'all can hear me because somebody cutting the grass right now. But today in church, well, after church, somebody who I met Wednesday at Ladies Forever Night, she came up to me. We followed each other on Instagram, and Y'all know I gave y'all my talk about like my podcast and my vlogs and things like that. So she came up to me today, right after church, and she told me how my podcast really blesses her, and how she told me, she was like, you know, keep going with the podcast, keep going with the vlogs, because you never know who you're ministering to and who you're inspiring. And I could have just like fell out right there, because I just talked to y'all yesterday about how, like, you know, at the end of the day, like with culture and everything, you see everybody doing aesthetic this and aesthetic that, and everybody trying to be popular and all of that. And when you're really living for God and living for purpose, sometimes it can get discouraging when you see like, oh, this person getting 1 million views doing whatever, and then God is telling you, nope, don't post nothing today. And it's like, well, God, I want the views, I want the followers and stuff like that, so that I can, you know, get the ball rolling more. He's like, no, follow me. Don't worry about who's following you. As long as you follow me, everything is going to fall into place. Like Pastor Mike said today, the perfect order. Like God, the word is the order. So as long as you keep everything in line with God and in line with his word, you don't have to worry about trying to hustle for followers or hustle for the money and hustle for fame and hustle for popularity. As long as you stay in full alignment with what he's calling you to do, everything is going to fall into place. But you got to stay in that divine order. And that just blew my mind, because I was just like, wow, like, or I think he was a bishop, but I forgot his name. But he said God is gonna bless our minds. So I'm gonna say that blessed my mind, because I was just like, wow. Me and God was just having that conversation yesterday too. After I finished talking on the vlog yesterday, I went and had a deeper conversation with God about that, and then he came right back and confirmed to me, like, letting me know, Sasha, you doing exactly what I want you to do. Don't look to the left and to the right. And that made me think about what my mama would always say, keep your spiritual blinders on, because the enemy gonna make you, the defeated enemy gonna make you want to look this way and see, oh, well, she doing vlogs too, she doing a podcast too, man. How people gonna find me? But God is saying, no. I don't care if 1 million people doing a vlog. I don't care if 1 million people doing a podcast. The people I have ordained and destined for you are going to find you, as long as you keep your eyes stayed on me. Keep your mind stayed on me. Keep your motives on me. Keep your motive for glorifying me, and keep your motive for purpose. And everything is going to come at the divine and appointed time. Man, like, yeah, so I needed that today. I know I needed it, but I did. And God knew I needed it. And so that just really inspired me to continue to do what I do, and not feeling like, oh, I need to vlog when I'm going to Target. Like, vlog what I've been doing. Like, sometimes I like to show y'all when I go to like Target and Walmart and stuff like that, but stop feeling like just because that's what the majority is doing, that's what I need to do. That's not me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're called to do that. God has me doing what I'm supposed to be doing. He has them doing what they're supposed to be doing. And that's what's the beauty of all of us being individuals, but of one body. We all have a different part to play on that body. And, you know, you can't try, if you called to be the arm, you can't be the leg, because you're not going to know what to do being the leg if you called to be the arm. So, yeah, that was good.